right. We're going to go ahead and get started. Walter, if we're ready. All right, good afternoon, Riviera Beach. My name is Marcia Noel, assistant to the city manager, and today I have the distinct pleasure to host our first groundbreaking in about 7 years for Fire Station 88. This groundbreaking represents one of many facility reconstruction projects that are coming alive as we continue to reimagine Riviera Beach. We know that this was a long time coming, and now our community gets a new fire station, which we are proud of. So please make sure to invite others that you know to join this live stream and to make sure to share this broadcast online. We are glad you've decided to join us virtually, but please remember that there's going to be a lot of great outcomes that come out of this facility. For today's groundbreaking, you are going to hear from the mayor, members of the city council, our city manager, the fire chief, our firefighter, and the senior vice president of Kaufman and Lynn Construction. Afterwards, we will break ground through our ceremonial shovel and scoop and toss. And so please stay tuned as we continue to enjoy this momentous occasion because you deserve it. Up next is our mayor, Ronnie Felder, with a few remarks.
Riviera Beach, today is an awesome day. I kind of feel like Mr. Evan Socks. Superman. Going on 53 years, I'll be 53 years young this year. And so I've been to through every fire station for as long as it's been. But today's a great day because to be a part of this new beginning, the new Riviera Beach. What we're saying today is Riviera Beach is open and ready for business. You know, I thank God for this council who did not kick the can down the road and say we didn't have the funds to do it, but they made it happen. I'm proud of our staff, Mr. Evans, Chief Kurt and his staff, to put together a plan that we can now come today and celebrate our new Station 88. But this is just the beginning. Because as we move forward, you're going to see a lot of stuff happening in this city. I remember when I first got elected, I was at this program with Mayor Keith James. And he spoke before me and he said this. He got up, he said, "You see the cranes." And as I was sitting there, I says, man, how do I follow that? Because we have nothing really going on in Riviera Beach. But today I'm happy to say this. You're going to see a lot of cranes in this city because we're going to rebuild. We're going to make this a better city. So to reimagine Riviera Beach, we're moving forward. So today is a great day. I'm glad you guys came out to celebrate with us the new beginnings. Repeat after me, Riviera Beach, moving forward. Now say it like you mean it. Riviera Beach, moving forward. Let's give our staff, let's give our council members a hand clap, because it could not have been done without them. I am proud. I tell you this. I am proud this day to be a part of this. If I gained nothing else in this life, to be from here and to be a part of this, you couldn't take this away. So we welcome you here today. We honor you guys for the hard work that you put in, and I'm just very excited for where we're going. Riviera Beach on the move.
Well, good afternoon. Hello, 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 and welcome to the groundbreaking for our fire station here in Riviera Beach. You guys did not think we would do it, did you? This is what's happening in the city. We are moving forward, as the mayor said, and I echo all of his remarks because this is something that we've been looking for and looking forward to for a long time. We have been here in this city and we have had issues, we've had problems, but we are on the move in terms of making sure that we move forward, and it's all for the people who actually live in this city. Everything is for the people who live here because they've been waiting as my father, who moved here in 1964, has been waiting to see this city move forward, and we're looking forward to it. And we hope everyone will join us in just the one of many projects that the city will move forward in. And definitely want to thank Mr. Evans, because we did bring him back, to make sure that we can move this city forward, and especially the city employees and the fire station. And where's Mr. Kevin Bean? There you go. And firefighters like that, who make sure that this city stays safe and that we can move forward. So we appreciate you being here today. We look forward to many more groundbreakings with you, and you're all still invited. Thank you very much. Here you go, Ms. Kashamba. There you go.
Go a second round. Go ahead. Good afternoon, everyone. I guess I might get to show my face here. You know I don't take my mask off for nobody. But I'm going to do it for the firefighters today. I'm going to see you if I get COVID. Welcome. I'm so excited to be here. I think someone did mention it's been about 7 years since we had a groundbreaking, and that's about the same amount of time I've been on council. I'm the most senior person on council right now, and I could honestly say, I believe it was the Marina Event Center is the last one that we did when I was here, and it's taken 7 years. When I first got on council, I came around to the different fire stations to observe and just take a look at the conditions of the building, and it was not something that we should have our firefighters in. It's not something we should have any of our employees in. And it took us 7 years to get here, but I am so glad to say that we're getting it done. Mr. Evans, again, can't thank you enough for having the foresight to make sure that we get this done, as well as Chief Kurt, because I know you've been around trying to push this for, 20 years now? So finally, we're getting it done. And of course, the council, because it takes our council to say yes and to not be afraid to make the tough decisions, because we do have a number of buildings that are in bad condition. And so for us to go ahead and make this happen, I think is just the beginning of all that we'll be doing in the next few years. So thank you all, firefighters. We appreciate you, and I hope that you will see that this is somewhere we need to bring more people to. So make sure you tell all your friends and coworkers and colleagues in the industry that Riviera Beach is hiring, and we have nice buildings. So thank you all so much. We appreciate it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Trodrick McCoy, and I have the good honor of representing the city of Riviera Beach, and more specifically coming from District 1, which this facility is located right here at this prime intersection of Congress Avenue and West Blue Heron Boulevard. I just want to personally thank Chief Kurd and our city manager and the development partners, because I know there was countless hours put into this even before it even came to us in the preliminary stages, with property acquisition and the city attorney's office and their part on it, and also our development partners, Kaufman Lynn, and your representatives. Thank you so much for coming to the table to help assist us, and also MCO with our local hometown, Ann McNeil. Thank you so much for what you've done, and to our council members, thank you for getting it done. I mean, our Councilwoman Miller Anderson said it took 7 years. It actually took us less than 3 years, so I'm happy to say thank you, Mr. Evans, with your help, and more importantly to our first responders and our men and women in our fire department. These are your facilities. This is your home away from home. These are your living quarters, so I'm certainly happy that we were able, and this is why it's so important, because of that ambulance that's going by right now. We have the ability to be able to serve our community with the state-of-the-art facilities. So I'm very much happy and thrilled to be a part of this. We obviously know there was a lot of work that went into this. So, I mean, I think we can't say thank you enough to the staff. So again, thank you, Mr. Evans, Chief Kurd, and to our engineers and legal and PIO and everybody that took part in this. I'm really happy to be here, and let's move forward like the mayor said. Thank you so much.
Hold me up.
Sure, if you need.
No, I'm good, thanks. Thank you, Trodrick. Like Kashamba Miller Anderson, I am an old timer here. It feels like just yesterday. But as she said, We all visited the fire stations when we first got elected and found that they were in just horrible disrepair. A couple of years ago, I had the chance to take a walk. Some of you firefighters might remember this gentleman, Tom Bull Hill. He was a retired firefighter who walked from Key West to Tallahassee, and he carried a backpack, and on that backpack there were 84 remembrances from first responders who had died of cancer or suicide or some other malady. I think this new station will go a long, long way to preventing some of the carcinogens from getting into the systems of our firefighters. That's one of the things that horrified me when I learned about the old station and the effects that it had, and Chief Curd was kind enough to educate me about that, and it was just a horrible situation. So this means that we don't have that anymore. It's a wonderful thing. It also means that the ladies will have their own restroom. Yes, that's what we want to hear. I want to thank Mr. Evans, Chief Curd, all of the staff, the firefighters for sure, our friends at Kaufman Lynn, Ann Mitchell. I see the Brown & Brown folks here, Brown & Brown Electric, they're a part of it as well, and all of the folks who made this happen, especially my colleagues who voted for it. Thank you very much, and enjoy your new home.
I think we all voted for it,
I said, we all, didn't I say that? No, I said,
That's what you said.
did I?
That's what you said.
My friend.
Riviera Beach. Listen, you guys are just smiling. I need us to give everybody a round of applause. Let's cheer on this council. Let's cheer on this staff. Because Riviera Beach, we did it. Chief Curd, what's the first thing we said when we got elected that we were going to do for our firefighters? And we got it done. Guys, we got it done. We're turning ground today. In just under 3 years, the city of Riviera Beach is going to have a brand new state-of-the-art, the finest fire station in the South. And that's due to my colleagues, that's due to our staff, and that's due to our amazing city manager, Mr. Jonathan Evans. Thank you so much. Mr. Evans, he understood the assignment. He literally took the initiative and direction of the council and said, hey, we want to get things done. We want to get some ground turning here. We want to get some things built. And Mr. Evans did that for us, for the residents, for this community. So thank you. Thank you for coming back to do this for us. And thank you for really understanding the assignment, because not only are we just building a fire station, state-of-the-art fire station for our community, we also did it with homegrown talent. Thank you, Ms. Ann McNeil with MCO. You're homegrown. You're building this station from the place that you were born, that you were raised. So you can truly say this is a place that you live, work, and play in. Brown family, thank you. Thank you for coming to the table as a partners of building this station and committing to the city of Riviera Beach. The constant dedication from the ground up, you guys are going to build a state-of-the-art station. And these are the talents that's going to be bringing local talent from this community. Kaufman Lynn, you guys understood the assignment. Thank you. You guys truly hired everybody from this community to build this facility. So we're honored as a city council. We're honored to move this city forward. And we're excited to do this ribbon cutting today. I'm sorry, to do this groundbreaking today. Because we're going to be doing this ribbon cutting very soon with the same people here. So thank you, everybody. We look forward to this.
Good afternoon, Riviera Beach. Today is such an important day in our community because we have the opportunity to break what is special grounds. And I can tell you that I want to thank the men and women of the Riviera Beach Fire Department for your perseverance, for your endurance, for your commitment to this agency. This board knew that the facilities that you work in today are not a reflection of how much this community cares about you, and we can do better. On July 25th of 2020, I had a conversation with the interim chief, John Curd, and I said, I'm going to make you the fire chief under one condition: we build some damn fire stations. And today is a great day as we celebrate the groundbreaking of one fire station and subsequent groundbreakings to come. The board has been resolute in their commitment to address the ailing facilities that we have in our community. And so Reimagine Riviera Beach was born. We will systematically go block by block, street by street to make this community the community of choice, a community that you're proud to call home. and a community that delivers facilities in the 21st century. I want to thank the amazing staff from legal to fire rescue to engineering to public works to everyone that's been involved, administration, for believing in the vision, for understanding what the goals and objectives were, and to helping us carry this forward. This facility means so much to so many people because we did it together with partnerships. The solicitation document in and of itself was the first time that we said, let's see how we can partner with other entities to drive local participation, to get a developer that understands the needs of this community. And so proud to have the relationship with Kaufman Lynn, Brown Electrical, and nothing is more rewarding to see Ann McNeil and MCO be participating in this project, someone from this community. And so the spark, the fuse has been lit, and there's great things to come. I do want to thank the board for understanding that when we asked you for $20 million and said, hey, trust us on this one, you believed in us. You had the foresight, the wherewithal, and the political astuteness to move the needle forward. And we're going to be delivering a 31,000 square foot facility. And I have so much to say, but Marsha has a sign up that says time is up. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the microphone on to the next speaker. But thank you, Riviera Beach. Thank you, Fire Rescue. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. And, you know, sitting over here, looking out across the crowd, retirees, current firefighters coming out, supporting us, I was overcome with a little bit of emotion. We've been through a lot. We've seen a lot. We've had to endure a lot, and all while still providing exceptional service to this community. I can't commend you all enough for the work that you do. The brave men and women of Riviera Beach Fire Rescue, I commend you, and this station is being built for you so that we can continue to provide that high level of service, but you can do so safely. Council, thank you. Your commitment, your dedication, staying true to your word. Thank you, Mayor. Ms. Miller-Anderson, thank you. Mr. Lawson, thank you. Dr. Botel, thank you. Ms. Lanier, thank you. Mr. McCoy, thank you. Those are personal thank yous to each and every one of you. It's not just a broad brush. I truly thank you for what you've done, the commitment that you've made to your first responders that protect your family members, who protect you. I thank you so very much. I could go on talking about this station for hours. The team that's worked on this, Mr. Bailey, I don't think anybody realizes the midnight oil, the weekend conversations, the, hey, I got an idea, just hear me out. I thank you for your dedication. Ms. Wynn, the back and forth through legal, can we do this? How can we do this? Is this right? Is this wrong? Your guidance has been huge. And Mr. Evans, the vision, I gotta tell you, the vision, the persistence, and the way you motivate us is truly admirable. I wanna thank you all for that. And Ms. McBride, if you're out here somewhere, thank you for the work that you've put in on getting this done. But I wanna go ahead and close this off real quick. Mr. Gianta, are you back there? Can I get 3 Rivieras for us, please? Woo! And now I turn it over to Mr. Dwayne Watson, who will be able to give you some perspective, what it feels like to be a firefighter and what it means to him to have a new station.
Good afternoon, everybody. I thank everybody for coming out. I thank the council members, Chief Curd, and everybody in their respective places. Just to give you a little background on this department, when I first got here 22 years ago, I was like, what did I get myself into? But over the years, I've seen us move forward. I've seen forward progress. I want to thank the men and women of Riviera Beach Fire Department who have worked tirelessly and effortlessly to ensure the safety of everyone here during the pandemic. We had a lot of guys that got sick, but they came right back and they started giving their 110%. Let this fire station be a symbol of what it means for our citizens, stakeholders, and the visitors of Riviera Beach to know that we're here for them that we take their safety as our #1 priority now and forever in the future. Thank you again, everybody, for coming out. We dedicate this station not just to the firefighters, but to the citizens. It's the citizens' fire station.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Mr. Kaufman. So, thank you, Mr. Evans, Chief Kurd, council members, mayor. On behalf of the entire design build team, which includes Vincent Brown of Brown Electric, Ann McNeil of MCO Construction, CSA Architects and their consultants, as well as our entire Kaufman Lynn team of Michelle Mako, who leads up Chris Tavermina, Dominic Pinchat, Nick Sacco, as well as John Huddlestein. We are honored to be here today, and we are honored to be chosen by Riviera to partner on this important project. Riviera Beach is truly being reimagined and moving forward, and Fire Station 88 is helping to set that pace. Less than 8 months ago, Fire Station 88 was just a dream, but with the vision of the council, the city manager's office, and the hands-on leadership of Chief Kurd, Terrence Bailey, and Ms. McBride, we stand here today ready to break ground on this facility, which is a fully designed and permitted next-generation fire station that focuses on the wellness of the firefighters, the operational efficiency, and quality that lasts. Fire Station 88 is going to set the standard for Riviera Beach and beyond. This public safety facility will be a vital asset to the community. And over the last year, the design build team has worked hard to make sure it truly addresses the needs of the community, which is inclusive of community involvement in the construction of the facility. I stand here proud to say that roughly 30% of the work on this facility is going to be performed by minority and Riviera Beach businesses. Keeping these dollars and this level of opportunity within the community is really good for the local businesses and something that we should all be very, very proud of. Once again, on behalf of the design build team, I'd like to thank the city for trusting us with the great responsibility of building Fire Station 88, and I look forward to standing here with everybody in short order for the ribbon cutting and grand opening. Thank you very much.
All right, let's go ahead and give them another round of applause. Thank you, everybody, for making it today. We are super excited for what this means, not just for the fire department, but for the community as a whole. Like I said, this is the first groundbreaking in 7 years, and our goal is to continue forward with the Reimagine Riviera Beach initiative. So with that being said, we're getting close to wrapping up today's ceremony, and we're going to end that with everyone making their way over to the pile of dirt to my right. So that's going to be all of our elected officials, the city manager, Chief Kurd, our firefighter, and also if we can also have Derek, if you can also join us for that as well. Just go ahead and grab a shovel, and I'll direct you from there. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and grab a shovel. All right. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the first official groundbreaking for Fire Station 88. Everyone go ahead and grab a shovel. All right. So what we're going to do, it may be some of your first time, but that's okay. That's all right. Take your time. So at the count of 3, you're going, and everyone else, watch out because it's quite windy. They're going to scoop and toss. So I don't know if you want to look a little dusty today, but so just be careful. So at the count of 3, you're going to make a dig into the dirt, and then you're going to toss it. And make sure all of our photographers capture this because this is going to be really cool. So at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Go ahead and give them a round of applause. Thank you. All right. Thank you all again for making it out this afternoon. Please hang around. We're going to take a couple of group photos for everyone that's here, from our firefighters to our visitors to the construction group, members of city staff. So thank you all again.